Imagine this. You wake up one morning and the person you were yesterday feels like a ghost. The ambitions that once burned now seem trivial. The old wounds that once defined you have lost their power to sting. You haven't changed your life, yet your entire past has suddenly become a museum of a stranger's artifacts. How can a version of you built over a lifetime simply cease to fit? This isn't a failure of memory, but a quiet, seismic shift in the soul. What force triggers this profound, unsettling liberation? This is the silent war of identity. Carl Jung warned of the persona, the mask we glue to our faces to meet the world's expectations. We cement it with every choice we make to belong, to be loved, to avoid the terrifying freedom of our own potential. Nietzsche saw it. We'd rather will nothingness than not will at all. We cling to a familiar, painful self because its prison is known. The past becomes a script we're afraid to rewrite. But what is the true cost of performing this part for an audience that has already left the theater? The cost is a life lived on autopilot. Your brain, wired for efficiency, defaults to these old neural pathways, replaying outdated stories as truth. You mistake the echo of who you were for the voice of who you are. This is the inertia of a self, a gravitational pull toward familiar miseries, safe regrets, and ambitions that no longer serve you. It silently narrows your world, making every new challenge feel like a threat to identity you've already outgrown. But what if the act of breaking free isn't about adding something new, but surrendering something old? The rebellion is not an acquisition, but a courageous act of subtraction. It begins with a single heretical question. What if I am not the main character of my past, but its author? This is Viktor Frankl's ultimate freedom, the space between stimulus and response where your power resides. You must consciously disidentify to observe the old stories with cold curiosity rather than blind allegiance. It requires letting the persona crumble, embracing the vertigo of the unknown. This is how you stop being a curator of a museum and become the architect of a cathedral. But what is the blueprint for this new self? The final, liberating truth is that there is no fixed self to discover. You are not a statue to be unearthed, but the ocean, constantly reshaping your own shores. The moment you outgrow your past is not an endpoint, but a return to your natural state of becoming. Your history transforms from a chain into a compass, its value not in dictating your direction, but in showing you the terrain you have already crossed. You are, and always have been, the horizon, forever distant, forever expanding, forever your own.